isn't it?
I'm just planning shenanigans and random stuff builds at the moment, so.
I know we were doing the testing. Somebody was complaining, well, not complaining, but they were getting triggered by all the turns and the belts, and so I was
that was me.
Okay, then I was purposely making, all the squiggles.
Son of a bitch.
Why would you purposely make turns?
Because
You can trigger me.
it was purposely to trigger him.
Yeah. Didn't they update that? I thought turns weren't as big of a problem anymore.
They're not.
They're not.
They're
But
not.
still, why would you like put them for no reason?
They're not aesthetically pleasing.
Because they're pretty.
Exactly.
I made
Get to
ribbons. It
watch
was
the-
hilarious.
Jiggle around like a snake and watch Root have an aneurysm.
Just no building on ore patches. That's what triggers me.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That is really hard to get around in vanilla games.
So the first
Yeah.
thing we're going to do is we're going to build the rocket.
I'd
satellite
rather
in the
have-
Iron Patch.
Spaghetti than building on ore patches.
I mean, like, really, who builds on an ore? Like, if you build on an ore patch, you're just a savage.
There's psychopath.
It's like,
Savage.
We're going to put the
Oh,
rocket
Lord.
satellite in the middle of an Iron Patch.
Yep, it's settled. Rocket silo. We're gonna find the largest ore patch we can, and we're gonna put a rocket silo in the middle of it.
you're gonna log on one day and it's gonna be gone.
I'll tell you what we could name it too, right?
What?
We could name it Texas Pete's Ranch.
Yeah, go with that.
Okay. So this needs to go like here.
So we have coal going in now. Oh,
We need a lot more
that's-
coal.
Some? Yeah,
Yeah.
we need
Yeah, I'm
all
just
the coal.
upping our
Why is
supply
this-
right now.
This one's like storing coal.
So this
What you doing?
needs to go here.
You can actually get
making coal.
you get slightly better density if you put power poles there, because then you can put another set of drills right next to these ones.
Yeah, but you won't be able to do that the whole way through.
Yeah.
You can.
And then
Do you want
Space-
underground?
He
space
wants to use underground belts, and that's just too complicated.
No.
Uh,
Not using undergrounds,
wait.
using small power poles. You you space them out like that.
But what's the difference between spacing them like this and leaving a space?
yeah, how does...
It's slightly
It
better
has
density.
begun.
There's no. Oh my gosh.
Is it? We
There
need to
is
do
no
some
right
math.
way.
Yeah,
Somebody
sure
make a
that there's-
spreadsheet, do the math on this.
I trust Matsuri's math on this. He says that it's slightly better density early game, and so you
Oh.
get.
Well, if it's
Oh,
big,
this is a
sorry.
jury build? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we're all gonna shut up and move away.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any contesting it most of the time.
No.
Okay,
Though
we
I
need
think
heaps
it
more coal.
would probably help if we had a belt on the end of that miner. I don't think that's how Zuri built it without belts on the export line.
No. he did.
I heard a sigh. Are you okay, Ben?
I'm good.
Has somebody already given up?
I've gone over to grab copper and it was already gone.
Oh.
It's just- it's gonna be used
Yeah,
to
that's
it.
gonna
It's
happen.
gonna be fine.
Garrix.
It's gonna be okay day.
So we got 1, 2.
Damn it!
Gotta have faster fingers. Come on.
Ugh.
So let me just figure
Gonna be a
out
war
where
of
we're gonna
copper.
put the main boss. We've got.
I got 10. I'm good. I'm
These are
just
gonna
trying
be
to
way
finish up
longer than
the
they are now. So.
The
steel
How
plates.
much longer?
a lot longer. We
Well,
could
they're gonna be
expand
like
these
24.
either direction. So
So, I think maybe 2, 4, 6, 8,
Alright,
10,
cool. We
12,
have steel
14,
going.
16, 17. They're gonna
You're all
be
welcome.
7 longer than this. However much that is.
So not that much longer then.
No, out to like, let's just say like here to be safe.
You know, I think that's what it's gonna need to look like.
can't even see anymore.
Oh, it's all dark. We need to research
see
lights.
We need lights.
Aziz, lights. That furnace needs to be working
illumination
okay.
started.
YouTubers always research lights earlier than anyone else in the game.
It's primary.
That's true.
You have to do.
Yep.
I don't. I just mod that.
Right, so I think that that's actually correct.
Right here.
Is
This
it
should be the
correct?
last one right here.
5
Yep.
steel.
Nice.
That's the middle. That's got to be the middle. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the beginnings of our iron bus. We'll go there.
What does it look like? Let me look.
It's not much, Shred.
It's only
Oh.
4 lanes. It'll only be
Alright.
4 lanes as well.
Yeah, I'll rebuild it
good.
tomorrow.
I think what we should do is a 32 lane main bus.
37. No, it should be 42.
Sounds good to
It should be
me.
42
Yes.
lane.
I mean, it's not like belts really hurt your performance or anything.
It has to be 42.
Why 42?
Because
Okay,
it's
it's
the
the
answer
end
to
of
life
Every
everyone.
years,
secret to
everything.
life lenders and everything.
But you can't get a good belt balancer for that. So it's got to be 32, 64, or 128.
Yeah, you'd have to use a 64 and bounce back a whole heap of lanes.
Yeah, to do 42 lanes, which is just fuck that for a joke. So I did
Yeah.
24 and
Uh.
bounced in 8, and that was painful. So, yeah, 32 lanes for the proper base. You heard it here first. We're in episode 2. We're already setting up our.
Episode 2. I'm still on episode
What?
1, man. How long?
There's,
Yeah.
There's optics. You're all welcome.
This is gonna be just a
20
long
minutes.
episode and
20 minutes, mate. That's all it
5
is.
minutes. That's not enough time to do anything in this game.
Well, you
I
just
mean, we
end up
have
with
8 people.
episodes.
I'm just going to be
Yeah, that's
doing
true.
a, like, it's going to fade out at the 20-minute mark and just be like, tune in next time for more of the randomness.
Just
Okay.
get it built.
We're
do all
moving. We're moving automated belt production.
Oh, we're just moving it? Okay.
Yeah, it can come down on the end of.
We need
just
more
out there.
iron
Is
Yes.
that
and
the-
copper.
And copper.
A lot more copper.
Here
And
Yes,
coal. And rocks. Yeah.
Shred.
I don't know. I think we're pretty good on the rocks.
Yeah, we're good on rocks.
Oh, there he is.
You're good on rocks until you're not good on rocks, and then you're scrounging around for all those like one tile things
go.
of rocks.
Oh. Wow. Why am I always the dumping ground? You've been watching too much of the other thing, dude. Go.
I've seen your videos. I know what's up.
Don't.
So
don't
if
see what
anybody
goes
doesn't
with that.
know, Exterminator likes it when you dump whatever garbage you have in your inventory into his inventory. So if you're ever playing with him,
Don't. You guys are the worst influence. Don't do that.
Why not?
It will end very badly.
For who?
For you?
Probably for me, but
Are you threatening me, Exterminator? Is that a threat?
yeah. What are you gonna do?
Speak
I don't
its
see any
promise.
trains yet, so you can't do nothing.
Yet being the
We
key
all have
phrase
guns,
there.
you know?
Yet is the key phrase.
I'm not scared of guns.
I can just imagine it's like, there's no trains yet. Skip ahead to like episode 30 and it's like him getting hit by trains over and over again.
yeah,
Episode
death,
30?
death,
Episode
death.
What are you
30.
talking about? Skip
Everyone said
episode
no
4.
Think we're gonna take 30 episodes to get trains?
And you think it's gonna take me that many to get hit?
I think it's going to. You know what? That's fair enough. I was going to skip ahead to episode 32 because we're gonna recreate Shred's Frogger.
There you go.
Bigger and better and more complicated with circuitry and combiners and all the things.
All the things.
All
Alright, I
the
need some more
things.
iron. I'm gonna steal off the
There's
belt.
a reason I started that useless contraptions
Oh.
series.
Scarf took my idea.
Oh, my iron.
I like just enough of them for the assemblers to pick up from. Alright, there.
We'll go 4 lines of copper as well.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Yeah.
All the things.
I'm just going to plug copper into this next one, or should I skip a couple?
No.
So
That's what I'm going to set up for you right now.
So this happened last time as well. how are we going to be filtering out all of the iron and copper?
Why would we filter it out? What are you talking about?
Bud?
Like, how are we placing these
What you
down
talking about, Willis?
to make it so that they don't pick up from each other, or if they do, that we filter it out? Because you guys did not like the way I do things.
But why
Oh,
would you
that's-
filter it?
that's
You
the
shouldn't be
ores.
making mixed lines.
Yeah,
dude.
why are they mixing?
Why would
Because
you mix
can't
them?
place them
No, the
down
ores.
and cover
The
everything.
ores.
ores
Oh, the
here.
ores.
Oh.
Yeah,
Up here.
I'm up
Okay.
here by the ore, where it's on this
Oh,
the
And
other.
okay.
down.
Just make
Okay.
a filter system for it.
Yeah.
Gee
That's
whiz.
what I'm saying.
Still they're getting mega triggered.
It's already
These
straight.
lines are like.
Stop.
Yeah.
So this
Well,
is the first copper here.
Affirmative.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, we either need filter inserters or we need to do something complicated with circuits. I'm good with either.
ladies and gentlemen, we have light. There you go.
Dun, dun,
Huzzah!
dun.
I just need more iron.
I just wouldn't worry about filtering this until we get to like the last bits.
I'm not gonna worry
You,
about it.
you
right
can
now.
set down. You can set down miners, and get most of this crap out.
Well, if you're really
And then-
careful and don't care about efficiency, you can do it with individual miners.
Yeah.
Like,
But you get most of it out, and then you got a little narrow bit, and then you filter that out, as opposed to trying to filter.
we get
You don't,
everybody.
you don't want to
on-
go from. You don't want to go from filtering into like your main.
No.
No.
So
You get
Fine.
everybody on the server, and then you just mine
Yeah,
it
pick up.
manually. It'll take about 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought you have the miners, and we just all stand here next to the belt and just pull off like assembly line. We pull off
Yes.
the odd. Yeah.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
horrible idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Cracktorio.
Or you just rush logistics robots and then bot smelter.
Shred.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Got a present for you. There you go.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Why are we not researching anything?
Because I stopped doing the research.
Oh.
That's literally why we stopped researching things.
What a shame. What a crying shame.
I was waiting for this to happen eventually.
I see what you did there.
Well,
We'll get
I don't
along.
want to have to make research decisions. Everyone's going to yell at me.
I'm still waiting for you guys to pull the particular prank you guys mentioned before.
What's that?
I forgot. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, we don't know what you're talking
What?
about. Wink.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Sure you don't. It has to do with messing with me and my color blindness. That's what it has to do.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, thanks.
I was
Oh,
thinking
wasn't
about
part of this
something else.
conversation. How are we being mean to the disabled? What's going on?
Because he's colorblind, we can fuck with
Basically,
the colors in the game,
yeah, pretty much.
so everything looks the same.
It's gonna be
So
hilarious too.
the
because
the
if-
idea was that we will put red and green science in the same belt.
Oh,
That way, it all just looks grey, and then we can all be red and green ourselves, and that way we're all just grey as well.
but I always put red and green science on the same belt. They're the first two science.
No, it means on the same side.
On the same side.
Yeah.
And then ask him to
Same
fix
side.
it.
They can work. Are we just going to make one of those giant infinite belt things for the
No.
research?
No.
No.
I love those
No,
for research. They're
don't.
so pretty.
I'm done. If you do that,
Sushi
not the
tray,
rainbow
whatever it's called.
belts.
I'm pretty sure if that happens, it's not even gonna be a case of like, oh, we're gonna tear it down and rebuild it. No. It's gonna be grenaded.
Yeah.
It's gonna be completely destroyed and rebuilt from scratch.
But hold on.
Well, I
What do
know
you-
my first
like,
build.
I'd be okay. I'd be okay
Welcome
with
to
that if you
Sushi
did like
Build.
if you did like a circuit network on the input, so that there
No,
was
it
always
doesn't-
the same number
they
of science
never
packs on the
work.
belt.
No.
They never work.
Yeah, that'd be
It
cool.
won't work, dude. It doesn't
It
work.
would be cool.
It's
It'd be cool.
stupid.
Saying what works makes it sound like
It's
challenge.
stupid and you're stupid.
Well, I didn't say that, but
Your idea's bad and you should feel bad.
Ugh.
So
what? I know we're not there yet. But what size trains we gonna do? I mean, after the SpaceX thing, I'm a pretty big fan of 383s, but
We'll do
5,
383s.
17, 3s.
exactly 5, 17, 3.
Yep.
That sounds good to me.
So there's 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, we need another one.
What?
Need one? What? What are you talking about?
There's a lot of
Another-
smelters.
Another furnace
Come
line down here.
Oh. I'm just focusing on putting in belts.
I am putting in lights.
Good lad.
Doing loads of inserts for these conveyors.
I'm expanding mining.
Y'all can do the design stuff. I don't focus on that in my videos. I just futz around for fun. So.
Well, I'm
I'm
working
more
on a
like-
green circuit build.
Who's putting in the lights?
I'm putting in the
I
lights.
think
Grind
this is
chain
the
is-
middle.
Oh, thank you. Because that's usually what I do.
Are these
Everything
furnace
needs
lines
more
going to
lights.
have to be longer?
Well, normally I have a mod that does it for me.
Are they
I don't
gonna
have to
have
worry
to
about it? But, you know,
I don't know. You
I,
tell me. I'm
I
asking
just
you.
installed that mod actually
No.
in my Megabus series.
isn't it?
This-
It's like, it's
love
so
that mod.
convenient.
Yeah.
This should,
Well, these are 24 long at the moment, right?
yeah, this should be
So
good.
If we want to
That's-
go to blue belt, then I'll move the circuits further right. If we're good with stopping at red belt for this build, then. That
But yeah,
should
this
be
is
fine.
red belt for steel furnace. So
Yep.
Okay, well, that's the decision. Red belt for steel furnace, and what we'll have to do is just be ready to build a bigger base by that stage.
No,
Sounds good. Gives us something
yeah,
to
we're
do in
gonna
the
have
later
to
game.
tear this all down as soon as we get electric furnaces anyway.
No,
yeah, go bot
Crafting,
base.
Armor crafting too.
It won't be as soon as, it'll be later on.
Do-do-do. Let's grab all of this iron. Did we not limit the belts?
Somewhere there.
I mean, granted, we don't need to right now. I'm just curious as to.
No,
Well,
don't limit the belts. We're gonna
It's
need
welcome to fill up
We need
a
all the belts.
wooden chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
I think there's an iron chest
This
there.
many people,
Someone create.
all the belts.
Yeah,
I did.
even an iron chest is not a
Yeah.
problem.
I didn't have any wood, so.
Minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's this circuit thing you're doing down here? Is this like
Wait, circuits are down already? What?
Green circuit build.
Oh, okay.
this like your own
It's
build?
not, it's not done yet. I'm working on it.
I thought it was
It's a variation of one that was done. It's a variation on one that I'm doing from memory.
yeah. This is actually the build that I now use for my circuit
It's
builds.
a lot of splitters.
Yeah.
It is, but basically in the end, you create 2 full yellow belts full of.
Well, it
circuits.
scales. It pretty much you just make it longer. It'll scale all the way to blue belt.
Yeah.
As long as you can feed
Right.
it. You've got enough room there to bring extra lines of iron down, and plenty of room on the outside to bring extra lines of copper.
All right, so
Don't you be touching my fucking belts.
What's wrong with the belts? What are you
I'll
doing?
knife you. I'll
What's
knife you.
happening?
I'll shoot you.
Don't even think about it.
hit you with the back of the pistol.
We're already threatening violence, and we're only 30 minutes in. This is not a good sign.
I just saw
Right
Crying
on.
Shame. I just
This
saw
is-
Crying
this is the
Shame
best
look
sign.
at how I placed down the miners, and I could just feel
Feel his anger.
his anger and discontent with what I did there.
That's why I just walked away. I just like looked at it and walked away.
I know. I saw it. I totally.
I was like, nope, not gonna touch that one. It's gonna leave it right
So
where
we're doing
it is.
this, huh?
No, not me. Oh, that was dumb of me.
It's alright. It's gonna be, later on in the game, like we'll just do bot mining, it'll be fine.
Well, it's just
Bots everywhere.
Bots everywhere.
it'll eventually get cleared up. It's temporary anyway.
It's everything's temporary in this game.
Yeah, that's always
Yep.
the answer.
So in all actuality, nothing's temporary. We'll stay at the end game. That's how it works.
Oh, what am I doing? That was.
Not for nothing. Never mind.
Go.
I thought you did this wrong.
No, it's right.
There. A little bit more balancing going on.
All right.
Should probably upgrade my axe, huh?
Yeah.
Do we have enough steel for that?
Maybe.
Probably not. Everyone's been taking it.
As that crying shame just took all the steel.
No.
Actually, I was taking the steel for. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Who doesn't have steel pickaxe at this point?
Right?
Who? What?
Running out of coal on everything.
We have a whole box full.
Does
Why are you
anybody
still
have
using
any?
runners?
Does anybody have any furnaces laying around, or no?
I have
No,
full
I-
saving.
22.
I have 43.
Who wants them?
I was
Sounds
just-
like an auction going on here.
I was just gonna grab a couple. Throw me a couple.
Hold on. Come back.